Alright, so we are rolling here. I think we're good to go. Alright, so good morning and welcome back to Star Trek Online. I am Ninja Andrew, and with me as always is the wonderful and fabulous
Intimacy?
Hi. And, yeah. Poppins of stuff. There we go. We're gonna board our ships, I guess.
Well, you just told me to go through my inventory.
Okay, you go through your inventory. Take your time. It's all good. I'm gonna go and look for something. Two somethings, actually. Actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna put that new weapon I got on the ship. Oh, come on.
How do you know which armor, like, I'll go in there and it'll show like 4 or 5 things that are green or blue, but they'll be, like, the value will be less. So, like, how do I know if that's better or worse than what I'm wearing?
Like the armor for your characters?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just as a general level, like, what it's named has, like, some hints of, like, what it is. Like, if it's green, the rarity also, like, white, green, blue, like we have in DCUO, you know what I mean? Your blue stuff is going to probably be better than your green. Your green stuff
Yeah, but
will
it'll
usually
be
have...
worth less. Like, I'll have something
well,
on
if it's
and I'll
worth
switch
more,
it out.
if it's worth more monetarily, value-wise, I would say that it's a better piece of gear. So
Well, that's what
another,
I figured. I just
yeah.
didn't it's very confusing.
It is. It is. I would agree with that. It's because they have, like, within the green set, there's, like, multiple levels of green value, I guess. Yeah. So you might have, like, a high-level green piece that's worth more than a low-level blue piece. I don't know. Or, like, you know what I mean? Maybe it's just based on rarity. Or whatever. Oh, wait, now I have to do... Okay, so I redid my weapons. I have a sweet phaser pistol now, like OG series phaser pistol. Here we go.
Well, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Right?
Braggart.
Right? Advanced uniform. Okay. Yeah, okay. Still Lieutenant Commander. Sweet. I'm gonna go check out the shipyard and see if there's any ships we can afford. Probably not, because we probably need to do PvE instances in order to get the, like, kind of like DCUO. In order to buy your gear, you gotta do such and such.
Gotcha.
You know? Yeah, like, I don't even have any currency for starships. Yay.
Sounds about right.
Right? Oh, God. I still think this is an interesting game. I still have to suggest it to my dad, see what he thinks. He probably doesn't have time for it, but... My inventory is, like, also massively full of stuff that I don't know what I should do with it. Okay, hold on a second. I don't understand that. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so I think that my inventory is...
Good to go?
And my camera distance is screwed up, but maybe it'll work itself out.
Come with me this way.
Oh. Just went to the ship.
Oh, okay. Well,
I thought you said we were going to the ship.
yeah. I guess we can come back later.
What are you wanting to show me?
There are daily missions. Nothing major, but you can get free XP.
If I cared.
I hear you. I hear you. I just wanted to like show them for the sake of the channel, and they're not that difficult.
Well, go show them.
Ah, boons. They're easy, Misty. You should come with me. Plus, I'm already in space. Let's just warp depart system or whatever, you know. Pew pew. I don't know why my ship has like green trails. It's so weird. Sometimes it'll be green and sometimes it'll be blue, and there's no like distinction between.
Maybe it depends on what you have equipped.
It's probably true. Okay, so looking at our old star map here, how do you zoom out? L2, no, R2. Yeah, R2 to zoom out, because that's just like every other game that's ever been made. I'm headed for the Dagobah system. And good morning, Static, and good morning, Sean. Hoot. Hope you guys are having a good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Just, you know, be careful, Static. You don't want to get your phone taken away and whatnot. You know. To infinity and beyond. Do you remember what the name of the... Is it Zorg? What's the enemy?
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus. Or Zerg. Maybe it's Zerg.
It's Zerg.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
You know? Oh yeah. We're totally like not far away from this at all. Well, I hope that goes well, Sean Andrew, and you'll have to get us an autograph or a selfie or something and tweet it to us. Hoot. Out in the middle of deep space. Captain's log supplemental. We have been on this journey for too long now. Oh yeah. Some cool pink thing off to the side, no idea. Pink cloud. Like, if you could take this engine and, like, get some people in who, like, really know how to make, like, a spectacular, like, you know, supernova backdrop kind of thing going on, like, this could be pretty interesting. You know? Like, if it didn't feel like you were, like, just a small little ship flying through shrunken space, you know? Because you'll fly by, like, a star, and it's like, oh, the star is the size of, like, a tennis ball, you know? Oh, there we go. Okie dokie. Accolade complete, I guess, just for flying through the right sectors. Like, if they had been able to keep, like, building up this game too, like, if it was, like, a proper... Like, imagine if you could just go anywhere. Just go, you know, set a course for whatever the closest station is, go there and just, like, explore, you know? Meet alien creatures, hang out with people. If it was, like, a proper social MMO, as well as being, like, a little bit more Star Trek-y. Hoot! Oh, God. Well, just make sure you're paying attention to your classes. They're static. We don't want you to get in trouble.
I don't know if I'm ever going to get there.
I don't know if I am either. And that was when our adventurers became lost in space.
Great.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be returning to Starfleet unless we warp to the Sol system. I wish that, like, you could, like, find some locations out here where it's like, oh, warp to the Herc system, warp to this system, you know?
Alright, I'm in the Corvette system.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how did you get there before I did? What
My ship is faster.
the... Superior? Well, thanks a lot, Misty. Just leaving me in the dust.
Corners. That's all I gotta say to you.
Oh, God. I knew it would come back to haunt me.
It does. It will. Forever.
God damn you, Alchemy, for making me help you.
Oh, I could totally see. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm down for that. I'm sure Alchemy had that feat long before you did. Don't try to blame this on Alchemy.
No,
I'm gonna message him and be like, Andrew's throwing you under the bus.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, stuff's attacking me. You need to get here.
I'm coming. If it'll... Well, we're not even in a group, Misty, so...
Ah. Well, that's a problem.
Right? Yeah, we probably should have done that before we, Whoops. So, I'm down doing the ultimate Klingon here.
I'm doing the ultimate Klingon as well.
Sweet Jesus. Destroy the Gorn patrols. don't know about this new weapon that I have installed, guys. There we go. Back to what I know works. Yeah, like, that kills it way faster. So. Apparently conventional phasers are the way to go. At least for me. I need to figure out how to, like, get my shields to be better on the ship.
Do we need to group up, or?
How do we do that? While we're in a mission?
I don't know.
Maybe through social? Beam down to the station. That's what it's telling me now.
This thing is decimating my shields. Did you beat the cruiser?
I beat whatever the ships were that, like, first came in. I haven't beamed down to, like, the planet yet. Or whatever it is.
Because for some reason they're just completely destroying my ship, like, almost instantly. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not going to be able to get past this part by myself.
Okay, so let me back it. Well, what the heck was that? Okay, let me stop in the air.
I can't hear you right now because when the space battle's going on, it's too loud, so I don't know what you're saying to me.
You can work on your Halloween costume, Sean Andrew. Like, what do you... You already know what you're gonna be for Halloween?
Okay, I got the first Gorn patrols defeated.
Is it telling you to, like, land on the station or whatever? Beam down to...
No, for some reason, when the Gorn ship blew up, I blew up, so... I'm waiting to respawn yet again. I see the smaller ships out here. It was a huge ship that I was fighting.
Yeah, I defeated the big ship, I defeated the small ships, and then it told me to board the station, and I'm like, I'm looking for a way to, like, invite you. But when I look at my friends list, it just says, retrieving friends list, please wait. Okay, there we go. So maybe invite to team. But actually, no, don't accept that. Ah, shit.
Oh well, too late.
I'm gonna boot you from the team. I need you to invite me to your team when you get a sec, or it's all good.
They've started shooting me again. I can't hear you, so.
Okay. And good morning, James. Hope you're having a good morning.
Good morning, James.
So I'm just waiting until Misty and I can join team, guys. Hopefully we'll be able to from where we are. Yeah, you gotta watch out, James. You don't want to bump your head. It's gotta suck, you know? But as you say, at least you're awake now, right?
Hope you didn't hurt yourself.
You know?
Alright, I'm beaming down to the station.
Okay, when you get there, I need you to, like, press the options button.
What's the options button?
Start.
Okay.
Go to social and team and go to friends list.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, click on my name and invite me to team.
Why am I inviting you to team?
Because I figure that I'm probably slightly further along, because my dudes attacked the dudes that were in the hallway. So I was figuring that if it was joining me to team, then let me just check something.
It looks like you're still there.
Yep, it does, so I guess we just have to go ahead with it anyways.
How far did you go?
Well, like I'm inside it. What's up?
I mean, where are you?
I just kept going.
Like, I don't see you,
We're
are
not.
we?
Yeah, we're not together. That's why I said.
Okay, I just didn't realize that you went this far. Like, I'm making sure I'm not going somewhere I'm not supposed to go.
No, just keep going with the mission. I'll let you know if there's any like kind of like puzzle or something that we need to figure out. But so far, it's just been shoot everything. There's like a box you can jump up to in the storage room. Nothing major in it though. Dang it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good. Sweet Jesus. When you find the person that needs to be rescued, just be careful that you don't back into the next hallway like I did, because I got like ambushed by like a whole bunch of dudes. Well, they're in there. There we go. Oh man. Woohoo! Okay. I'm gonna wait to beam up to the ship. Maybe, hopefully, we'll be able to get together for whatever the next part is.
Alright. Alright, I'm ready to beam out.
Right on, right on. We're glad you're not bleeding, James. I'm beaming up. And good morning, Thomas, and welcome back. We're doing good. How are you doing?
Good morning, Thomas.
Good. Long time no see.
How are you, Thomas?
We're here together now.
What'd you say?
We're together now? Nice. Today is a good day to die. Rabbits. Oh, snap. Warped the Hyatoria system. Okay, I'm gonna continue with the team. There we go. Oh, there you go. How are you gonna build it, Sean Andrew? He says he's building a Damian Wayne Robin costume from scratch for Halloween.
Nice.
Senses at maximum. Proceed with caution. How are you gonna build it? Oh. Oh, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Now we're talking. Some interesting stuff. Some alien ice world.
Just assume hostility right off the bat, alright?
Right? Well, they are
Start
Klingons,
shooting.
right? Although, yeah, I did kind of lop a grenade at them before they did anything. It's a cool looking planet, though. You know?
Yeah.
What? We can set up something to decrease the chances of detection. No, I don't know about that. I think we're just going to shoot everything.
Really?
I don't know.
I guess so.
I don't know what, like, he said. He said we could set something up, but, like, I don't see any, like, you know, indicator that says... Are we on like ice? I feel like I'm slipping.
Yes. It said the shady parts were slippery.
Sweet Jesus. Just gonna like slide around on over here, see if there's anything we need to do.
Looks like there's a patrol coming.
Okay. Yeah, I see them in the distance there. There's a loot box over here if you want it.
Nice, take it.
Okay.
Okay, Sean Andrew, you're getting a black hood and a black shirt that I can attach custom armor pieces, and I own a bow staff, so I'll figure it out. Well, there you go.
There you go. How are you gonna make the custom armor? And Thomas, been doing good, was at a specialized field combat training initialization course for the last week and a half. Oh, well, there you go. Hope that went well.
Very nice, Thomas.
You know?
We appreciate what you do, Thomas.
Yep. What kind of stuff did they teach you there?
It's top secret, Andrew.
Oh, no.
Stop trying to get our American military secrets. I knew it.
They figured me out. The jig is up.
It's all been a long ruse.
They said if I was ever in any danger, I should use the moose call, and the Canadian Mounties would come and rescue me.
Great. I'm pretty sure that's not how a moose sounds.
That's what they told me it sounded like.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Remember we were talking about your ancestors cringing last night? Yeah.
Oh, they're used to it by now. Come on now, let's all be honest.
It's a permanent scowl.
Right. I'm just a disappointment to the whole family, you know.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, good. They were the ones that first taught me the moose call. Oh, God. Do you hate it when, like, your charging cords, like, become loose and just, like, fall out of your controller for no reason? I need to, like, duct tape it to the controller. It still works. It's just, like... And it's, like, an almost brand new cable. I've only had it for, like, 3 months or something, but... Yep.
The worst are phone chargers. They have that built-in obsolescence.
Right? I like this icy mission of ice skating. I can dodge their attacks much easier.
And then I have my PlayStation, the retro controller, you know, that's made like the PS1 color scheme. It stopped charging.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And I got that at Christmas.
Right? I wonder if a new battery would help it. Okay.
I don't know
with you.
how to do such things.
There we go. Okay, formulate a plan. Okay, Emerson is both brilliant and unstable. He's not going to be easy to catch, and he's going to have a contingency plans. How should we handle this? Bluff him. Trap him. Trick him. I'm going to trick him. Or at least I'm going to try to. Jesus, what the heck are those guys? Frickin' Gorn. There we go. There's a sweet search file system. Okay. You are our sweet engineer, or science officer, Misty. Boom. You're like from the future or something, though, right? Because, like, what century are your clothes from?
Where was Duck Dodgers from?
Right?
24th and a half century.
There
or
we go.
Something. That's where I'm from.
Explains everything.
Doesn't it?
Do you know Marvin too?
Marvin?
Marvin the Martian?
Yeah, I thought you said Martin.
Oh no, I said Marvin.
I was gonna say, now come, surely.
Right?
Surely you know your Martians.
You don't know Martin either?
All I know is Martin Lawrence from the
There
Martin
you go.
Lawrence show. Ah! What the heck was that?
Big old Gorn. Or this guy shooting you from the shadows.
No, he like jumped at me. He like lunged at me.
Right? I'm gonna bypass the security system here. There we go. I'll check here. Okay, that's not bad. Thomas says that his course was emphasis on an emergency field first aid and a refresher for arms training. Woot! And definitely,
Okay.
that's definitely cool, man. We definitely appreciate, what you do for all of us,
Absolutely. Well, this doesn't look good.
Right?
Absolutely, Thomas. We appreciate it.
He's totally gonna, release the Kraken on us here, right? I'm like, what's this thing on the table? What? Your work is noteworthy, even if your subjects have been damaged. Yeah, I buttered him up. Incapacitate him. Take that. That's right.
And hello, Montoya. It's been a quick second, and Kim will be in my place tonight because I have to study for a test, like a huge one.
Gotcha.
What test, what subject, Montoya? We'll be sending you some positive thoughts. They're always testing. Test.
Right?
I never expected you would find actual augment research. Starfleet will keep a close eye on this situation.
Alright, so choose the reward. Body armor, shield, or other body armor. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the awesome body armor.
Oh, very nice, Montoya. You have 8 more people that are going to sub us, and you're going to talk to your cousins. Well,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Thank you, Montoya.
We definitely appreciate it.
We appreciate y'all's support. Hopefully you'll get to maybe Christmas break come back and play for a while if they If they let up on you at all, good lord.
Yeah, you gotta come back and visit us. Hoot in the stream. Mwahaha. And like, I know that it. Well, actually, see. Let me just see where we're going. What am I missing? Okay, it's somewhere. Oh, okay, I see it. Let me make sure that I have the mission. Oh, okay, you gotta make it the primary mission in the journal?
I don't have any missions.
Oh, nothing? Okay, I'm gonna slow down here. He, like, contacted me. Did you turn in anything?
Yep.
Okay, just wait a second and he'll, like, contact you again, probably.
I turned it in, like, probably 5 minutes ago.
Okay. It gave me
Before
a mission.
you chose your body armor, I had already done mine.
Okay. Well, under missions, it gave me the Doomsday device.
Nope. There's nothing there.
Okay, so go to episodes and the Klingon War and go down and just see.
Where's episodes under missions?
Yeah.
Klingon War says 80% complete.
And like scroll down through the missions. And what's the bottom one?
Alright.
Okay, you got it now. Okay. There we go. So we do that again. There we go. So yeah,
but now what? Oh, go ahead.
We're warping to the Donata system or something like that.
All I have is transwarp.
It's like just go to your map.
Oh, it's in the same.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's over to the left, like far left?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool. But yeah, Montoya and Kimmy, we have boxes that we saved for you, time capsules to open if you guys are interested in that kind of thing. From our thank you episode the other night, so if you guys come by...
We'll tell if Kimmy's gonna be there tonight. We can
hook you up then. Woot. But definitely appreciate all of the support you guys have given to the channel.
Alex agrees.
That's right. He's like, yes.
I've got to take him to the vet. I just can't clear this skin rash up, and he's miserable.
You know?
When he's miserable, I'm miserable.
Right? Jesus.
It's a long journey.
Right? I think we're almost there, or we're getting close. I could be wrong. No, looks like we have to pass the star too. Great.
That's nice. James said the stuff that you gave him the other night got him a feat. So much obliged.
Oh, no problem. Definitely glad to help, you know? That was the whole thing. I figured that, like, at least if you would either be able to use what was in the time capsule or you'd be able to sell it for money or, you know, it got you a feat. So it's like it's useful in a bunch of ways, you know? So I figured that would be cool for
Look,
everybody.
Alex, you can't do that. It's nice when it works out like that and you
get cool stuff. They do need to make the traveling between sectors like better. Like I need a faster ship.
not where you wanna
Claw your eyeballs out.
claw your eyeballs out or go to sleep.
Right?
Good night.
See you later. Back to bed.
Alex. Honestly, you're gonna cut your face doing that. You can't. Dingling. Where is it?
I'm over here on the other side of the planet, and it let me here. Yeah, seriously, James, no going to Plaid yet, you know?
At ludicrous speed.
Right. Disable a Klingon ship. Like, see, I like the background here. Like, that looks really cool. I wish more of, like, the space was kind of like that. When you got to, like, different sectors and stuff. Man, my ship is already like messed up. Oh snap. I'm so bad.
Captain's log. My shields suck.
Right? I'm just doing what I can before he takes me out of at 3% here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, James, the size of the planets and the stars is a little off of scale. That was a sun. Hurrying back. One of these ships dropped a new science console for the ships. I'll pass that to you for your, because you're like a sciencey character.
Okay.
Board the IKS Targ. I think we need to fly closer to it. Here we go. Sweet. Is that a hashtag bird snake there, Sean Andrew?
Oh my god.
Sweet Jesus. That is like the best hashtag ever. Boom.
Please.
Come on. Can you think of a hashtag that's like more significant or important, Misty? I can't. Hashtag bird snake is life changing. Oh yeah, just leave now. Sure we won't need you again. I'm following you, Misty. Oh, close the door. Okay. I also totally tend to like shoot my own team members like more than anybody else.
Perfect.
Take the turbo lift to the bridge. Where's the turbo lift?
Where's our team? I guess we're on our own here?
Yeah, I think we're on our own for this one. I think we're getting close to like the end of the... maybe the Klingon War, because remember it was like 80% done.
So where do we have to go?
I'm back here by the door. Where are you? You still in the room?
Did you go out of that room?
No, no. I'm here. Woot. Wonder what's up there. Probably nothing. Probably just a dead end hallway. Secure the bridge. Turbo lift to bridge. It was in the options there. If you hold X. There we go.
Whatever you need, sir.
Find terminal in the ready room. It's located just off the bridge. Meet me in my ready room. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Boom.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I consider my friend, Kabal. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kabal is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kabal sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain. I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Babot has ordered me to bring him to the Umaga system for questioning. Kabok will die screaming.
Oh
It is
well.
not an honorable death, but it is the one
Sounds
Kabok deserves.
There we go.
okay then.
Sounds like a totally rational Klingon.
We throwing you in the brig.
Woot. There we go. I went to the brig. Good Lord knows we're gonna have to go to engineering to fix something. Uh-oh. It's all busted up.
Should we open the cell?
Sure. There we go.
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope. I will redeem my honor.
Blah, blah, blah. Like, look at how much stuff there is, man. And you're just like, yeah, what should we do now?
Repair this ship and we will fly it to Imaga together.
How can I help you?
Return to the bridge.
Yes. Turn to the ready room. I'm just looking around. Nada. Woot.
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavok may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Sweet peas.
Yes, Captain. Understood. I'll join you shortly. We're counting on you.
Join a repair team. Class-specific objectives. You only need to complete one class-specific task to advance the mission. So it's kind of like either way this can work.
I have to go to engineering.
It's telling me to sit in the captain's chair. So, yeah, do you want to go to engineering?
Don't shoot my team. Oh my god.
Right?
What the Are they coming with me?
I guess.
Is it straight ahead?
Yeah. Or at least that's where it's pointing the arrow for me. Somewhere over here. Somewhere along the wall. Over here. There you go.
Go to the sick bay and repair a malfunctioning surgical bed.
Okay.
Really? Return to the ship. Return to the ship, and by the way...
You know this would be exactly what it would be like to work for Starfleet, though. It'd be like, we need you to go down to engineering and check in the maintenance shafts for some random thing. Like, oh, we need you to go to sick bay and do this thing, and right? Like, they'd just be sending you all over the place all the time.
But I thought I had, like...
Super
some seniority
scientist
here.
powers. It's probably
I'm a
true.
lieutenant captain, damn it.
With a gun, or with a phaser. There we go.
Go to the bridge.
Sweet Jesus. It's like got like a green area, but I don't know. Maybe that's just you. Oh, okay, there we go.
We're counting on you.
Nice. Nice.
I said my science training paid off. I could stand there and look contemplative at all those pieces of malfunctioning equipment and magically they're repaired.
Right?
Do we go back down to the brig?
Yeah.
Oh, engineering deck.
Okay, I'm on my way. There we go. I think it's this way.
Is he up here?
Ah, you're here. I think I have a solution to our problem. We need to land on the planet to take control of the energy drain. But you would be noticed instantly. I've replicated a holometer used by our intelligence service.
Sweet.
It will change your appearance and voice to
Sweet.
that of a Klingon warrior.
Ew.
I have enough devices for you in a small
I want to
space.
see what Misty looks like as a Klingon warrior. I've waited my whole life for this moment.
Leave the holometer on for now. Get used to it.
Benzil to boarding parties. The captain is using a holographic disguise. If you see a Klingon moving toward the bridge, do not fire. Repeat, do not fire.
Let's see ya. Sweet Jesus, I gotta cycle the camera distance so I can get a good look at you.
Get away, I'm ugly.
Why does the camera distance suck? I guess it sucks because we're Klingons. Maybe it's different for each race? Man, that's weird. Alright, I'm following you, Misty.
You following me?
I'm coming to get you.
Get away, you're wearing some big coat.
Right?
Okay, where do we go?
Return to the
bridge.
bridge. Okay, so maybe down this way. I think this is the elevator.
Okay, that's engineering. Why is it showing me an arrow at engineering?
There's one to run weapons diagnostics. That's probably like my way of completing the mission that we've already done. So I think we can just go to the bridge. There we go. It's so true. It is one thing that this game has over DCUO is that you can sit in the chairs in this game.
Only certain chairs.
Only certain chairs though. But, you know.
You can go. You can do more emotes.
Right? I don't know. Just says return to the bridge. We're here on the... Or maybe this... No, this is the ready room. The bridge is in here.
I just wanted to sit in the chair so I could swing the camera around and look at my character.
Right? You should
Sit in the chair, you can fling the camera around and see yourself.
Here we go. I'm gonna sit in the chair, guys. If it'll even let me. There we go. Epic. Come and stand over my left shoulder, Misty. Perfect. And there's Misty. Woo! Frickin' epic. I think that deserves a little screenshot right there. I'm holding the button, come on. There we go. Screenshot. You know you guys are jelly. Come on now.
No, they're not. They don't want to be an ugly Klingon.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships. So either
Thomas, there's... We're beginning to wonder if 7 Days to Die is ever actually going to put out Alpha 15.
You know? Frickin'
They released
Go ahead.
new character pack yesterday. I mean, that's great, but yeah. The developer keeps playing it and I keep getting notified, but kind of disappointed.
Yeah. Kind of started to piss me off a little bit that it's just like, you know, like, at least other game companies have the, you know, respect to not, like, completely play the content before they even released it. You know, it's not like when you get, like, oh, here's the new Call of Duty campaign, and oh yeah, a month before it releases, we're just gonna play all of it. You know? So it's like, you know, but yeah, no word yet on when we're actually gonna see Alpha 15. And, there were, what was the other thing that they added to the game? You said last night they had added, like, some sort of pack or something? Or is that
No, that was
else?
just skins.
Okay, so just the skin pack. At least they added Kenny from The Walking Dead, so...
Well, no, that
Telltale.
wasn't the most recent pack.
Oh, okay.
That was like about a month ago that the second Walking Dead pack
wow.
came out.
You learn something new every day?
Babat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Upload the command.
Yesterday's was with like Stone and Vladimir and I can't remember all the characters' names.
Okay.
Which is great, but yeah.
Right. It's like we need to, yeah, go that way. I'll follow you. Are you in combat? Okay, I'll come help.
I was doing something over here at this satellite and I got attacked by the defense drone. I guess.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we need
nice.
Charlie. We got
Charlie
Alpha
bit
and
me.
Bravo.
You bit me, Misty.
Great. Really, Andrew?
And hey, Matthew, how's it going, man? Well, welcome back to the stream, and we're doing very
Hello,
well.
Matthew.
How are you?
How are you?
Good. Hope everything is
As
going
we say,
okay.
buongiorno, right?
There you go. Hope everything is going okay in your part of the world. We are ready to land.
But your
Sweet
ships
Jesus.
Sounds good. Exactly, Thomas. That's what I was telling Andrew last night. I was like, you know, skins are great and all, but you can't even see your character.
Right?
the control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy console.
It's probably something, though, that
Staffed by an officer who might be
Telltale is bringing to the game more so than, like, I don't know if PC
Let's
gets
just
those
say that Commander Talk
characters, you know?
fighting Talk. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge, but we careful.
It probably has more to do with,
The
like,
holograms won't fool them.
cross-promotion.
I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done.
But the new skins aren't Walking Dead skins.
Gotcha. Well, what do you do? This looks really cool, too. They have giant frickin' mushrooms and giant Klingon warbird, like, pretty dang sweet.
Where are you going?
I'm just following towards the arrow. I know that it's a giant hill here, but, like, you know, I like looking around, making sure we're not missing anything. But yeah, I think we can go up the hill there. What is your plan, Klingon Misty? How should we proceed?
Great.
Oh, God.
Okay. Shut down energy drain field, locate console alpha and console beta.
I think we probably need to go up here. I'll check comments. I'm glad you noticed, Thomas. Oh, what happened? Don't fall off the side.
Someone is saying bonjour.
Bon voyage.
How would you pronounce that?
Bonjour?
No. Their
What?
name. In the comments?
Hades?
Well, see, I know that's how it looks, but then it has the accent on the E.
Yeah, that's still how I'd pronounce it. They can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to go with Hades, and if it's Hades or Hadeus or something, then I'm just a terrible person.
Okay, Matthew. I'm glad you're doing alright. Came back home an hour ago. Try my best to check your videos and leave a like. We appreciate that, Matthew.
Oh, thanks, Matthew. Well, we hope everything's been going well for you. Are you fighting more stuff, Mister?
They're fighting me.
Ah! I'm gonna wait here and see what these guys do. Because if they all start attacking you, then I'll help out, but... yeah, maybe kill the Klingons.
My dudes are attacking, so...
Maybe kill the
yeah.
Klingons before you get further up the hills so that they don't see that you're attacking more Klingons. Because they're all just going to come down and shoot us from the back now, and... oh god. Okay.
Well, Klingon Colas and his fire extinguisher is not helping the situation here.
Giving everything away. If they all start attacking you there, Or if anybody starts attacking you, I can just try running to the exit or like the objective.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna go around this side.
Oh, it says I'm under attack.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the objectives.
Sure.
And just see if I can hit the button or whatever it wants me to do.
Captain, I've been
What does this
monitoring your
button do?
progress from the ship.
My personal shields are low. Oh my god, they're all after me.
Uh-oh.
And the dogs. They've released the hounds.
Okay, don't worry. The dudes that were guarding the console have now started attacking me too, so... I think, once again, we're supposed to use the prime directive here of shoot everything, kill everybody. Oh, perfect.
Oh.
I had to respawn. I'm coming to you, Misty.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Yep.
Good morning, TDK. And James, we just call Matthew.
Because we know him as Matthew.
I'm not sure how he pronounces that. Would it be Teyux?
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 I think
know.
it's like, his nickname is Mateu. Right? So then it's just Teu shortened, as far as I remember. Frickin' Klingons. Are those like tribbles or something? Like, what are those? Are those our team or their team? Right? Those frickin' warthogs are a frickin' pain in the butt, man.
Finally, I got one off of me, jeez.
Right? Let's go around the side, Misty.
Go around which side? I'm dead.
What?
Is it Hades or Hades? Hades? You're a DCO player and I like your duo.
Woot.
Well, thank you.
Sweet.
We appreciate that. Ah, good. I got it right, Matthew. Sweet.
Okay.
There's always the first time, right?
Misty, over here to the left. We're gonna go around all of this stuff. We might have to fight some more stuff up ahead here, but we'll see what happens. At least it should be less. I'm just gonna kill it now. Go. You want to grab some sweet loot there, Misty?
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be awesome.
Right?
Oh yeah, a small power cell and a small shield charge.
Right?
Just what I always wanted.
So these are the guys that like didn't like me and attacked. Let's see if I can just go past them. There we go. Okay.
I'm sure they don't find it suspicious that two of these dudes are just putting out non-existent fires.
Right? I don't know, Misty. Like I said before, I think we're both pretty hot.
Oh my god. Oh god. Really? It just gets worse.
Good, right?
I think it can't, and then it does. Congratulations. You continually surprise me. I was thinking it was more of my personal fog machine. One's that air of mystery.
Right? I think it was like, it's time to start the party, man. I'm gonna try jumping off this and see what happens. Sweet Jesus. I survived.
Oh.
I'm taking the
Oh my
shortcut.
god, why is
Misty.
my brother calling me? Holy crap. Okay, James, the H is mostly silent, so like...
I'm still gonna say Hades.
So 80s? 80s?
I'm still saying Hades. He's not gonna take your soul off to Hades.
Well, that's not exactly the line, but...
What's the line, Misty?
From Sling Blade?
Yes.
I reckon he won't send you to Hades for it.
There you go.
I wonder what my brother wants. Maybe he'll leave a voicemail.
So I'm just down here
Make
by
sure
the ship,
nothing's
Misty.
happening.
Yeah, whenever you... Yeah, I hope that everything's okay too.
He's probably just got some question, or I don't know. He has to have surgery on his leg, so I don't know. Maybe it's something about that.
Gotcha.
You! You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Krishna cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you. Your naivete has been a great help to me. Thank you.
I'm sure naivete is exactly the word a Klingon would use.
Dishonor the Empire.
Wouldn't just call you stupid, right?
Oh, Thomas, that would have to be some other brother, not mine. I don't think my brother's ever called to check to see how I was doing my entire life. Nah, he's...
He wants to
He's
know
better
what
than he used to
electronics
be.
to buy, Misty. He's got questions.
He probably has like a electronics question. Although I may have to
Yeah.
take him and pick him up when he has surgery on his hip. He tore, oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called. It's not his hip flexor.
Rotating something or other.
It's an odd... It's an odd name. The surgery sounds brutal, though. They have to, like, separate your hip out with a spreader, and ugh.
Oh god. Yeah. Sweet.
But, you know, the way insurance works, it's like, oh, they keep denying it. They're like, oh, you need to try physical therapy. It's kind of like, it's torn. Physical
Right.
therapy's not going to do anything. Derp.
That is one nice thing about Canada. You don't get everything for free with medical care, but at least you know you're going to get taken care of. Like, if you have something like that, they're not going to be like, oh, you should go and do everything else under the sun first. Have you tried walking it off? Have you tried, praying to the cow god? Have you tried, Okay.
Where are we supposed to go here?
Go to nav marker. That's all it says for me. I don't see...
Yes, Thomas, it is a labial tear.
There you go. Oh, okay. There's the nav marker's probably this shining thing here in the distance.
Okay. And he actually tore it by, you know how, let's say you open like your dresser drawer and you just like close it with your hip? That's how he tore it.
Right. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch putting pressure on your body in weird ways, you know? Holy crap. I feel a great disturbance in the force. As if millions of voices suddenly cried out, and then were silenced.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
You fools! You fell for my plan.
I'll handle this.
Oh, okay.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed.
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain.
Die with honor, Kavok. Something about like... Sweet!
Significant damage to the Doomsday machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help.
Solid neutronium?
Right. Also, who the heck is this? You're not part of my crew.
We'll be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that.
No, Thomas, actually, he was there with my mom when it happened, and he, like, screamed. Like, when he hit the cabinet.
Oh, shit.
And yeah, they thought, you know, at the time that something had happened, and then it just got progressively worse. And he works, in the tire industry, so like providing tires and stuff for like 18-wheelers and stuff like that. So he is lifting like those huge truck tires, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. So I'm sure that whatever he did initially was compounded by his stubbornness and continuing to work and lift stuff that he probably shouldn't have been lifting. He's like really tall, and so there you go, dancing while mopping the kitchen, slipped on the mop bucket. Oh god.
That's what always gets you. It's when you're doing stuff and it's like, you know, what do you mean? I was just dancing in the kitchen. Oh yeah.
Or falling out of an attic and almost killing yourself.
Right? Yeah, you got yourself really bad doing that, right? You should tell him that story.
Yeah, it was like a super rickety, one of those real cheap attic ladders, and the mistake that I made is that I kind of like stomped on one of the steps to test for stability, and it wasn't stable, and it broke.
Oh, that's bad.
And I fell backwards, and like the nails went into my calf and kind of tore open part of my calf, and I was hanging upside down, and it was, yeah, my cat and dog were like, if she dies, I get first dibs. They didn't know what to do, they freaked out.
Right.
Yeah, it was not fun. Wow, this thing's at 90%.
Right. I'm gonna start destroying the battle cruisers and stuff. Because there's lots of stuff that's kind of shooting us from the butt here.
I had Thomas after that tetanus shot. I was all good. Just a few stitches. They blew me up.
Yeah, they already got me once. Would you say that's the worst injury you've ever had, Misty? Like...
Oh, I'm trying to... The only broken bone I've ever had was, I broke a toe.
Oh, okay.
Which wasn't...
Oh, that's
it hurt,
pretty painful.
like...
Yeah.
It was very painful. I broke it on a cardboard box running to get the phone. And, then I've been in, like a bajillion car accidents. But never had any major injuries.
That's good.
Got, hit in the face with a steel bat when I was, like, 4 years old by my brother.
Oh,
I walked up behind him. So I had a nice black eye.
That's what brothers are for, right?
Was in a car accident when I was a kid at camp. We were in the bus, like the little transport bus, and it was on a college campus, and one of the college students he fell asleep and was going to hit his head on, and the bus driver kind of turned us to the side, and there were no seat belts in there. So the backs of the seats were metal, and I ended up with a busted nose.
Ah, crap.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. And outside of, some of the other stuff. Like, I think, like, from just injuries, I've been okay. Stabbed my hand, with the avocado.
Right.
Yeah. I know, it was all good, James. My cousin saw it in that car accident at camp. She saw the car coming. I had my head turned. I was talking to her. So I didn't see it, so I didn't brace for impact. She saw it and braced herself. It almost broke her leg. The kids in the front were like thrown, into the dash. They were busted chins and foreheads. It was a bloody mess.
Jesus.
And we almost, 2 of the tires were blown
out.
And we were almost on our side, and the, if we had flipped, we would have flipped down into the lake, which would have been obviously a huge disaster.
Right.
And the guy that hit us, I'll never forget, because I was probably like 10 years old or so. he was covered in blood, and he had like his, he had like shorts on and his shirt was off, and he just had blood all over his head and chest, and he was screaming like, "Are the kids okay? Are the kids okay?" He was freaking out. Freaked me out, because, you know. But the best thing is because my mom is a nurse, and they didn't take us to the hospital where my mom worked, they took us to a different hospital. And so I, like, you know, they had us all calling our parents. I, like, call my mom and tell her. She's like, she didn't believe me. I'm like, yeah, we were in a huge car accident. I'm not kidding.
Jesus.
Oh God, I'm sure she had like 10 strokes on the way up there. It's like, yeah, I'm making it up. My cousin got hit by a car crossing the street. I had a cousin that got kicked by a horse. They've had some bad luck. It was the same cousin, actually, that got hit by the car and kicked by the horse.
Jesus.
But the worst wreck, and probably the least injuries, because I had on my seatbelt, was when the Bronco flipped. We flipped down. Frankly, it was like flipping down a really big hill or a very small mountain.
Right.
Yeah. And just watching the car like crumble, it like folded in, and I was trapped hanging upside down. I was trapped by the seatbelt, and the guy that I was with, he wasn't wearing his seatbelt, and it knocked him out, and he was thrown to the back of the car. And so all I could do, I was hanging upside down, and I was thinking, oh my God, it's going to catch on fire, it's going to catch on fire, I'm going to burn to death, I'm stuck. And I was trying to get my pocketbook because I had bandage scissors.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to work in the ER, so I always kept them with me, because I could you can cut a seatbelt with them.
Gotcha.
But I couldn't reach my pocketbook, it got thrown, but I kept screaming for him, and he finally came to and was able to crawl and like push me back against the seat and undo the seatbelt.
There you go.
And then the car was so crushed, I had to lay completely flat on my belly and drag myself through the glass out of the little sliver of window. So yeah, that was a lucky to be here moment. Been in some scary car accidents.
You know? And you're still here, so we're lucky.
I'm still here. Ah, there you go, Jen. I tell you, you know, and he had like one of the big Broncos, and I was so surprised to see it crumpled like tinfoil.
Right.
I just remember that sensation of flipping, and you know, everything's flying through the car, and watching the ceiling, you know, just basically accelerate towards my face. It was really scary to see. But if you've ever been in a car accident, you know, it's that super slow motion feeling when you're experiencing it. But he just overcorrected. He veered off a little bit towards the ditch, and when he overcorrected, we went sliding across, and I thought we were just going to hit the other side, hit the ditch, but we hit it, and then it started flipping, and we flipped. I don't know how many times it actually flipped.
You know?
Yeah.
And like, cars are actually designed to crumple on impact, because if it stayed solid, you would like take all the impact through your body, right? Whereas
all I know is if I hadn't had my seatbelt on, it would have crumpled my skull.
Right.
But that's the only rollover. I've seen other rollover accidents. I was on the interstate one time, and and somebody had like plastic lawn furniture in the back of their truck, and what happens, they're going 70 miles an hour and it comes flying out of the back of the truck. And I was able to, I had a Honda Element and I was able to navigate around it really quickly, but the SUV that was behind me, they tried to go around it and they lost control and started flipping, and it was like flipping towards me. But I was far enough ahead, all I could see is like their luggage flying out, and it was just flip, 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 car parts going everywhere. It was really scary to see.
I think we lost Mickey from the party here, guys. Hold on a
You
sec.
there?
Oh yeah.
It kicked me out of the party.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there.
It said network error. You know how it's been doing that lately since the
Right.
last update? Well, thank you, Matthew. Okay, James, you had a Bronco too. Totally.
I don't even know if we're making progress here.
The Doomsday Machine's at 80%.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's taking...
An inordinate amount of time.
I keep dying.
Yeah, me too. Let's try, like, killing the enemy? I don't know. Or just, like, shooting the... It's either shooting the enemy or shooting the Doomsday Machine. And
I don't like this ship because I don't have all of my...
right abilities. Perfect. Go on without the blast the foe. It's like, because we had it down to like 61, and then I died and it respawned and it was back up to 90. Now it's down to 70.
God.
Okay, it's down to 61 again. Down to 50. I think the best way to injure it, you have to shoot it in the orange thing. And you need to shoot it with like your proton torpedo. So if you use like the L2 move, you can maneuver quickly to pull off the shot, but you don't want to be in front of it when it does that. Down to 40. Oh, I'm not dead again. Like, if this thing's back up to 90 when I respawn, then we're gonna have to, like, work together here or something. Because this is getting ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Is it, like, regenerating right now?
Can't tell. It's still at 40.
Okay.
But we're stuck at 40.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it fire again, and then I'm gonna try to get up around in front of it. crap. Yeah, I'm gonna die before I can get back to it. That's great. There's too much little stuff shooting all over the place, and like, what are our ships doing? They're shooting the big thing to do no damage, right? Instead of trying to help take out the little ships that are everywhere shooting us, right? Like, I'm just gonna try to like go in a big huge arc around everything and just shoot it in the face. Yep, another of our ships just died.
I think I'm about to be destroyed. If it resets, I'm done.
I'm done. Yeah, no, like seriously, like what the F?
I'm defeated. This is super frustrating.
31%. For some reason, it's not letting me go down, so it's perfect. Also, for some reason, I had like a billion ships targeting me and nobody else. Yeah. I booted Misty from the group again. Hopefully she'll be able to get back in.
It's just gonna keep giving us network errors.
Right. That 20%. 10%.
10%.
Right. Perfect. Like, if this was a real battle in real life, I would have, like, rammed my ship down its throat long ago and be dead. You know what I mean? Because screw this. You know? I would have been like, yeah, the Klingon has it right. It's getting ready to fire again, so just be careful. Okay, explode.
Okay.
Final frickin' lead. As if we'd all be able to be that close with the close-ups, too.
The message is from Kronos, sir.
Captain, my name is Command. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into some...
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The important thing is that the Doomsday Machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for it.
There we go. Sweet Jesus, now I'll check the comments. Good. That's right, Misty. It's horrible what happened, but we're all glad that you're still here. Matthew says he's happy you're still here.
But he did what
Aw,
he believed
okay.
he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the
Nice, James.
and the threat of Bavat's weapons program. You probably haven't seen the last of him, but
Shield
at least now
array.
he's disarmed. At least as much
What's
as
the
any
difference?
And don't worry about having to
Reduces
return the IKS
plasma
time.
damage.
I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know. If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either. There are very few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale. Impressive work.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Sweet Jeeves.
Starfleet intelligence is... The Kirk needs your help.
Okay, so that is going to be it for today, guys. We hope you guys all enjoyed seeing Missy and I herp the derp here in Star Trek Online. And would you like to give them the old sign-off, Misty? Let them know what's going on this week.
There's so much pressure you put on me. Oh my
Yep,
god.
that's all I do.
Okay guys, thank you for coming to hang out with us here in chat. We like seeing all of you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, we invite you to subscribe and come hang out with us here at D&G. We like to have zany fun. Speaking of zany fun, we'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern in the DC universe for more open world content. And we will be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for more derpy content.
Right?
And then tomorrow's Thursday, theme Thursday this week in DC is going to be the Bat Family. Saturday we are doing DCO Cribs 2. So if you would like to participate in that and show us your awesome base and or league hall, find the video on our channel, unless Andrew you want to put it into the comments.
Oh god, the pressure you put on me.
It's mutual.
Right?
Mutual.
Oh god, I'll try to find it.
If you put your base and the city you're located in, and make sure you give us permission to come aboard, we will add you to our list. Once again, if we get enough interest, we will have a DCO Cribs 3. So, looking forward to that. That'll be Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, and yeah, I think that covers everything, right?
That's right. Sounds
Hopefully.
good, guys. So, join us again tomorrow for more adventures here, and live long and prosper. Woot!
Yes, James, re-up your cribs request. Alright guys, we hope you have a good rest of your day, and we will see you later on tonight for more epic adventures here on Dork Ninja Gaming. Bye!
Be safe and sexy, people. We'll see you later.